Happy Friday, everyone. This is Julie HR, and I wanted to share my newest template with you. Also, be sure to check out my Etsy site. And my newest template, as you can see, is the transition plan template. We're going to take a look at it first, the actual ad, and then we're going to take a look at the actual Word document of it. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. As you can see, it's in Word. It's also in Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Excel. It is very comprehensive. It has a number of approximately 14 sections where you can put in your work transition plan. There are actually 12 key sections. The first two I just didn't mention, but there are 14 as whole. And as far as the 6 pages are concerned, there are 4 pages for the work transition plan template, and then there are 2 instructional pages just for you that tell you how to exactly use this template. Some of the key benefits: it's a seamless knowledge transfer. It consolidates all role details, processes, and insights into one structured form for effortless handoffs. It captures critical tasks, outstanding items, and approvals to prevent missed deadlines. It accelerates onboarding for that next person that comes on board with clear workflows, key contacts, and resource links. Yes. Consistency and accountability standardizes departure handoffs with checklists, sign-off sections, and training plans to ensure organizational continuity. And you'll see there are a number of sections, and this is just the first page. This is an amazing template. I'm super excited that I'm able to share this with you. And let's see. Ensure no detail falls through the cracks. Streamline exits with our all-in-one transition plan. 6 pages, 4 formats. You can edit it in Word and Google Docs, and also Excel and Google Sheets. And then here is the wonderful work transition plan overview page. It tells you some of the key benefits, what's inside. It goes over each section, and then it also tells you how to use it. There are 2 pages. Also, be sure to check out my bundles. I have approximately 15 bundles, and I'm looking to add some more. So check out my Etsy website for that. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually look at the work transition plan template in its Word format. So let's take a look now. Here you see information. What is great about this is I like to provide my those that purchase from me within my templates. I like to have actual verbiage that would actually be included, not the dummy language like that's typically in there. So here you have actual name, the role, responsibilities and duties, current projects or assignments for the staff accountant that they particularly have, and actually it's to ensure a smooth handoff. So it's the person that is leaving that is filling this out, if I haven't already made that clear. So it's the person that's leaving that's filling this out. Current projects or assignments, key contacts for projects, responsibilities and duties, recurring meetings, and this is great right here, process documentation, like how to do some of those key processes that sometimes don't get captured, and then someone has to end up figuring out, hey, how did that staff accountant actually do that bank reconciliation? And this is great because you're able to list within this document the key steps, and then also the backup person. So that is key. And what's the trigger? When is this done? And then this is great too, file and resource index. For example, the AP vendor master, this person is a staff accountant. And so it has the approved vendor list. And this is where you go find it. You go to Teams, Accounting, AP. So it gives you exactly where the Excel spreadsheet or document is located on the work drive. And this right here is key insights and best practices about how to run. This is about AP aging detail, how that's run. What are the outstanding items? If an employee is leaving, they need to let you know. Once they put in their notice. What are some of the things that are still in transition and are outstanding? And if a successor is brought on, I put this section in here just to have successor training. That means like if the person that is leaving and then someone is hired and they're there at the same time, that there is training set up. But sometimes that is not the case. So please note that this is a table and you can always delete it. Here's a final handoff checklist. You want to make sure that all the documents are uploaded, the calendar is shared, and you'll have a manager down here to ensure that all the items are completed. And now we're going to switch over to the instructions really quick. And I'm actually going to go backwards on this one. How to use this template. Manager and departing employee review the sections and set up completion deadlines. You populate content. The manager is going to review. Successor walkthrough, sign off, and archive. Transitions don't have to be painful. With this structured coded template, you'll preserve institutional knowledge, protect momentum, and maintain client trust. And here are all the different sections. And we went over those earlier. And here are some of the key benefits by stakeholder. So another great document to add. So thanks so much. Please be sure to send me any questions. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like this video. Thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend, everyone.